Hello guys, welcome into the actress vlog. It's super great to see you again. You're probably wondering what I'm doing now. I'm actually looking at myself now because I want to make sure that, guys, actually you're gonna see me properly. So I recently invest a little bit of my money in those lovely thing, which is basically external monitor. Woohoo, look, you can see lots of me. Maybe the picture is not that great now because I don't have too much light here, but still, guys. But about this little fellow we're gonna talk maybe not today, one day in the close future, but I'm gonna tell you that I have lots of fun with this. I just love it. Look, oh my god, it's so great. Okay guys, so let's put my little friend down there. Today I'm gonna talk about a very interesting event which I attend a few weeks ago, and then exactly that was 9th of February. That was the night after my BAFTA party. I'm gonna make one episode on that one too, so I can tell you a little bit about what was happening there. But back to the subject. So today we're gonna talk about cool event which is called Surviving Actors. That's the one. I hope you see properly. Yeah, so this is actually what they gave me when I arrived. Book with the information about the whole event, so what's happening, etc, etc. That actual event have already anniversary, as you see, 10 years. In this book, in this book leaflets, you can find out what is happening, who is taking a part, what sort of workshop and seminars you can join. Unfortunately, this year I didn't manage to join any seminarium or workshop just because I was just after that BAFTA party and I arrived there just before 4 o'clock, so I spent there literally like an hour because I just want to see what's happening. So upon arrival, I've been warm welcomed by people who organizing that beautiful Surviving Actors event. It's very nice. They give me goodie bag, and in a goodie bag, what we get in a goodie bag? We get lots of leaflets. Here you are. We get highlighter. If you don't know for what, I'm gonna tell you, for the script, so you can highlight your lines. I get lovely pen, which have a trademark of 4Monkey Actors Training Company, which is nice. I'm gonna use it. I like pen and paper. What else? We get practically all of the leaflets from all of the stands, which actually been showing themselves on this event, because the main thing for that event is basically meet some agency companies, actors courses, drama courses, see where you can do, for example, your show reel, how much this cost, headshot, etc, etc. But it's also lots of interesting people who can actually help you to sort of promote you on social media, help you to kick out your online profile. So, you know, in this time when viral is so popular, sometimes it's very easy to get to those casting directors that way as well. So yeah, there was like lots of companies. Very interesting one is definitely and I think I'm gonna try to maybe contact with them, is Actors Fast Track Valerie Hubbard. This is the lady, this is the actress who actually help to, you know, push this social media, help to push your profile viral. So I think it's kind of interesting thing. And I talked to this lady personally. She seems very confident. She also have a quite rich acting experience. This is Ace Your Next Audition. This is basically leaflets when you can get 25% off. I get sort of like an invitation with some discount for headshots, but at the moment I have beautiful headshots, and I have my beloved studio, which I'm gonna use soon again. I got invitation for free one-to-one career strategy session, and I think that's the one. And I think if this is still available, I'm gonna definitely go for this one. There was lots of leaflets about the books, drama school. I really at the moment only looking for maybe some short course, but I already find a place where I want to go just to kind of train myself more in English. And I'm looking also for a coach for the accent. So guys, if someone up there is willing to help me with my English accent and help me to also master some maybe Scottish or Irish, guys, I'm super open. Let me know. I'm really looking for the good coach, and so far when I was on that event, no one really could help me. The only one company who said that most likely they're gonna be able to help me, that was Actor Centers, and they're gonna have new offered from, as far as I remember, April, May. So the lady, she took my email address. She was very professional, very confident, very nice, very really professional and helpful. So I'm waiting for her message, because that was only one place when they actually said there is possibility to help me with this. But anyway, guys, if there's someone there who can help me, please inbox me. I would love to take lessons. Another one, fast track for acting. You know, I kind of personally, I'm okay with those short workshop and courses, but I still think if you want to be like proper actor, it's good if you're gonna go for those at least 2-3 years to school and actually see if this is something what you like to do. Those workshops are good to just work and master. But yeah, but that's only my opinion. There's also a company which is called Make Believe. They're offering lots of job opportunities. For example, you can be a teacher. They invite me, but I didn't have time to go. There is a very nice acting courses. Is an action weekend. I actually managed to talk to this gentleman. Very nice, very professional. You know, if I didn't have any sort of preparation, I think I would decide to go for them. Of course, Monday. We know this one very well. There is also college, acting college, guys. Have a look, compare, you know, I can't recommend because I never been there. There was lots of also companies who offer like help with recording your voice as well. That's one of them. You can record singing demo. They have a pretty much nice offer. So this one, pam pam. I actually met there also company which I was always very interested since I first time kind of came to London. I saw this company. I'm just gonna show you the leaflet. You can have a look. The name is very nice because the name literally reminds you the one of the most famous school in New York, Lister Beck School, the Marilyn Monroe acting school, actor studio. And, you know, I was pretty much excited. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna go and ask. Maybe finally, you know, I'm gonna make that push. And I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna see, you know, if they can help me with some things which I think I still need to master, learn, etc., etc. And, you know, 100%, I believe, I don't like to whinge, but I feel like I want to tell you this short incident, I would say. So I'm not gonna push you back saying don't go there or something, because, you know, I did the research as much I can see. They have a very interesting coaches there, and I think they have a quite okay prices. However, personally, I'm not planning to go there anymore, and I'm kind of not gonna probably recommend to anybody, because once I'm not gonna go there anymore, and twice I'm just not gonna recommend because of the poor customer service which one of the person who was at the stand basically showed. And that was kind of, for me as an actor who representing you know, this business industry, this sort of, you know, class, I would say, because I think we artists, we should have a class, we have a class. I was very disappointed. So I went to that stand with the one gentleman who was talking about the like show reels and stuff. He was very, very lovely, very professional, amazing. But there was another like young lad. I don't know how old that guy was. However, I was super disappointed because basically I started asking him questions about the costumes and stuff because I was pretty much interested if there is a possibility of recording some sort of, you know, like a period show reel, because that's why I came here to England. And also I was interested with the monologue courses. So I started just asking my question, especially because the other gentleman who was so lovely, he just recommended for me to go to that the other guy. And okay, long story short, so this gentleman who's supposed to representing the company and actually, you know, give you the offer that way, put the offer in front of you that way that you're gonna be like, yeah, I want to go, he just put me off 100%. So I asked him these questions. He was basically playing in front of me like he's the biggest star on that stand, at this stand. Literally when I was standing there for like, I don't know, 15-20 seconds, he didn't even turn his head to me. His colleague did. Then I think there was very big troubles for him to explain me everything, because his posture literally was, his hand was in his pocket. During the conversation, he was very ironic, pathetic, and he was like fixing his trousers. You know, I'm a lady, I'm dressed up very nicely, and he's just standing there fixing his trousers, you know, doing something with his, you know, I was feeling a little bit like off and uncomfortable. I was like, this is not the way how you behaving in this sort of place in front of the lady, and this is not the way how you represent the industry. And then basically we start talking about the accents, and you know, I describe why I'm here, what I'm looking for, what I want to work on. And literally he told me, if casting director have English speaking native actor, he gonna choose native over the person who is not native but speak with the accent. And I said, you know, I think kind of you're wrong, because I think the most important is talent, and if someone have a talent, we can still work on the things like accent, like a sport things and stuff. It was like, yeah, but you know, and everything what he was saying to me, he basically make me feel like, do not bother. That's what I read between the line. Do not bother come to us. Do not bother to, you know, sign yourself of any courses and stuff. Because when I ask about the like classes with the accent, he said, yes, we have a groups. And when I ask him like, if there is a chance I can kind of book like individual classes, because that's kind of what I need. And he was like, that's gonna be super expensive. So he basically, without asking me even, so he literally assumed that I don't have the money. He just said, oh, it's gonna be too expensive for you. So basically every single time when he speak up, he just put me off. He just basically, between the lines, said, don't bother, you're not welcome, etc, etc. So that's why even if the teachers are great here, if you have a great equipment, and even if you are based in one of my favorite studios in London, which is Pinewood Studios, I'm gonna have to say, guys, please work on your customer service. Have a word with the young blonde guy who thinking he's a star and who think he can put your company down. I don't know, who think this is the way how you behaving to people, this is the way how you selling the experience, you selling the acting experience, you selling acting courses, master classes. You know, I'm definitely not gonna recommend to my friends, and like, I don't know, to you guys. You can go, you can do whatever you want to, but I can't, because I didn't manage to get to this experience to actually use them. And on the very first few seconds I was put off, so bye bye Actor Studio. Okay guys, but yeah, that was the little incident, but apart of that, everything was great. I'm definitely gonna recommend this book, which was written by people who actually organized this showcase, this event, Surviving Actors. This is manual. It's very interesting. Was recommended for me by one of the actors who is working for this company. I paid £5, but normally it's 8. You can order on their website. I definitely recommending. Very nice. I read it very quickly. Well guys, I'm gonna try to go with this company, and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna have a time to do this. And yeah guys, keeping this beautiful book in my hands, I'm inviting you on behalf Surviving Actors for next event next year. That's gonna be 11 years for them. Come see people there. There's lots of things, interesting things going on, and I hope to get to some seminary and workshops next year. And yeah guys, see you there. Have a lovely weekend, and remember our mantra: believe, work hard, and your dreams come true. Make your life a better place. Ooh.